Hello friends, welcome, and I'm glad you joined us. Today we have a book called Michael Recycle, and it's by Ellie Bethel, and the pictures were drawn by Alexandra Colombo. Pretty cool. He looks like a superhero, doesn't he? Michael Recycle. There he is. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. There once was a town called Aberdourimi, where garbage was left to grow rotten and slimy. It never smelled fresh. The air was all hazy, but the people did nothing. They got rather lazy. Ooh, that does not look like a nice town, does it? Looks kind of piled with garbage. Ew. And then something happened that none could explain. It wasn't a bird, and it wasn't a plane. A green caped crusader soared through the air with a colander hat on top of his hair. See the colander hat? It's like a bowl with holes in it, a colander. He bounced off the earth with a thump and a bump, and then he landed head first in the town garbage dump. He brushed off his suit and he jumped to his feet and grinned at the townsfolk he'd come to meet. I'm Michael Recycle, and I have a plan, but I need your help, every one to a man. The sky and the river are smelly and brown, so 50-foot bat bugs will take over your town. Oh no, not 50-foot bugs. That would be bad. You've got to recycle. You've got to act soon before all your trash reaches up to the moon. And then, crushing a can, he gave them a wink. And vanished from sight before they could blink. Miss Moonkachok exclaimed to her friends, Mr. Crew, did you happen to hear what that boy said to do? Clean up and recycle, how hard can it be? A green and clean town would be lovely to see. Huh. It would be nice if they could see a green, beautiful, nice smelling town. They recycled their paper, their plastic and cans, and even old junk like used pots and used pans. And they also began the Be Greener campaign. And they grew their own kumquats, and they saved up the rain. They saved the rain. That's a good idea. So proud was the town of their green transformation, they threw a great party, a grand celebration. They covered the town in green toilet paper, then they rolled it back up to use it again later. You might think that's yucky, but these folks don't agree. In Aberdourimi, recycling is key. Green toilet paper. At least they're rolling it back up. When Michael came back to visit the town, he didn't despair or get angry or frown, for everything looked so clean and brand new. The sky and the river were again a bright blue. Look at our town. It gleams and it glitters. Now nothing's wasted and nobody litters. To Michael Recycle, the Green Caped Crusader, our super green hero, the planet's new savior. Ooh, there's the green toilet paper. But Michael Recycle was nowhere around. He'd already moved on to help the next town. So if you should see a green silhouette streaking in the skies, please don't get upset. The noise you hear, that clunk and that thunk, it's just our friend Michael recycling old junk. Oh, and then Michael's got some recycling go green tips. It says find out what you can recycle in your town. Most towns offer curbside pickup for newspapers, cans, glass, and other certain kinds of plastics. You might be able to recycle styrofoam, foil, cardboard, catalogs, and magazines, and even big appliances like an electrical equipment. Who knows? Maybe they'll even take your little brother or sister. It says turn it off. Turn off those TVs when you're not using them. Turn off the computers and the lights and the stereos. Recharge it, please. Ask your parents if they can buy rechargeable batteries or energy-efficient light bulbs. It says don't be a drip. Check all those faucets in your house. If any are dripping, you can ask your parents to fix them. Just tell them that you're concerned about your water bill. Quick and clean. Take shorter showers unless you're really, really dirty and smelly. No running when brushing. Turn off that faucet while you're brushing your teeth. That wastes a lot of water. Take a stroll. Whenever you can, walk or ride your bike. Maybe you can ask your parents if you can ride along. They can ride beside you. Oh, no paper trail. It says try to recycle all your paper because it uses these trees. Paper comes from trees, so try, please, to not use so much paper so we don't have to use so many trees. And come to think about it, planting a tree would be a great idea. And it says can it. Don't litter. Make sure your trash ends up where it belongs, in the trash can or recycling bin. Pile it up. Don't throw away those grass clippings or those fallen leaves. Start a compost pile in your backyard. A little sun, a little rain, and a few bugs. Okay, 1,000,000 bugs, but that's great. In a few months, you'll have healthy soil for your garden. The end. I bet there's other ways you can think of to help recycle and keep our planet clean. I bet there are. Hope you enjoyed Michael Recycle. See you next time, friends. Bye.